Good evening, everybody. I'm just checking you can see me and can you hear me? I'm sort of getting there. It's not right yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm just tidying my desk because I've got a lot to get through tonight. Huge amounts to get through tonight. I hope the mics are okay today. I will try not to move too much. It could be me jiggling about. So fingers crossed all goes smoothly. Never does it? Never does. But I've also got my phone here as well. So I don't know if I can. I wonder if I can put it on here. Let me just try something because it might save me having to keep looking left and right and it might stop that mic thing happening. I know I shouldn't be doing it now, but I'm going to. So let's go and see if we can add. Let's have a look. Restream. Let's have a look. Open the app. Oh no, that's opening Google. We don't want to be doing that. Let's see. Where am I? Restream. Login. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can log in here. Oh. No. Let's try. I'm just going to try something, guys. That's all. Craft place. So I'll wait for you all to kind of join. And if you can share the show for me. I can't even type now because I'm trying to do it fast. ltd@gmail.com. Oh, right. I've done that bit. Can't remember the login now. Let's try that. Come on, let me in. No. Try one more. If it doesn't work, we'll have to leave it. Because I just thought I might be able to sit and look at the comments here. Maybe not. Let's go. No, won't let me do it. And I know why. It's because it's trying to make me do it with Google, and I don't want to do it with Google. So I'm going to leave it. I'm actually going to... no, I can't even look at comments really because I'm on 3 streaming services here. So let's... Well, at least you can hear me. That's the main thing. So I'm going to say hello to everybody, but there have been a few changes in the studio and how it's all going to look. So please bear with me. Oh, blimey, there's 200 of you here already. Goodness gracious me. So let's make sure we are in the group as well, because it wasn't sharing to groups either. It's been very, very naughty at the moment. So you're on Facebook. Let's go and check in the group. I'll try not to move too much. Check you're there, and if you're there, turn my phone off and just check that you are here too. No, see, it doesn't do it right. It's been very naughty again, and what it keeps doing is it keeps not sharing into the group, even when I set it so it does. And I know there are problems with Facebook now sharing to groups, so I'm going to share that to... Is it going to allow me more options to a group? Crafting with Lisa Horton. Post. Right, I think I've covered all bases now. So you should find me on my page, in my group, on my timeline, and on YouTube and on LinkedIn. Instagram, not so good at the moment, but that's okay I'm just streaming to Facebook because it's slightly different the way we do it through Spree. So let's first of all go and say hello to everybody. Has everybody had a good week? Hi Sheena Hoolin. Karen Keane was here very early as well. I love the sound of Lisa's guillotine. It's clean and crisp. I have another brand and it doesn't sound like yours, Lisa. You totally executed it brilliantly with this tool. Yes. I'm so fussy. I cannot tell you how fussy I am. Good evening, Sue Odell and Jenny Ranger and Primrose Gibson and Carol Bye. and Debbie Blue and Joanne Smith and Laurie Geetman, Nancy Johnson from Ohio, Seal Nosella. I will talk to you about Hobby Maker in a minute. It's a bit of a pain, actually. Hi, Lynette from Ontario. Hi, Sheena Hoolin. A huge shout out to Danny and the team. Orders placed last Friday and on Tuesday delivered and now sitting at my craft desk. First class service. We will be talking about service as well shortly. I have a few things I do need to address tonight, and I don't like doing it, but I'm going to do it tonight. There's a few things I need to talk to you about, and then we're going to get into goodness, I promise you. So, oh goodness me. This is not a good angle, but okay. So, Jill Ball, Pat Harmer, Tracy Smith, Andrea Withington, Sally Duvall, Beverly Holden, Melanie Acinda Smith, Jane Taplin, Linda Clark, Sarah Jane Kennedy, Julia Whedon, Valerie Cartwright, Marion Scott. Hello, Lisa, and everyone might have to go. It's waiting for the gas engineer. Oh, goodness me. Or new glasses, new boiler, MOT, oh, car service, goodness me. Sarah Nielsen, Karen Carrington, Sandra Cowie, Hayley Johnson, Wendy Karen Delderfield, Julie Moody, Jan Holzman, Angie Key, Melissa Armitage, Jean-Claude McLean, Jackie Reeder from Florida. Welcome, Jackie. Margaret Jones, Debbie Etheridge, Anne Nash, Sue Reed, Hope Eisman, from across the pond as well. Hi, Angela Assel. Hi, Tracy Price. Hi, Suzette Sue from Canada. It's cold and snowy, is it? Oh, goodness me. Wow. Okay. It's not here, but it's not it's been windy and rainy and miserable. Debbie DeBose from across the pond again. Linda Clark. There's lots of you on. Mary Kilcoyne. Just watching the new metallic inks. Was you? So you're watching or swatching? Swatching, not watching. This is it, because this is so big now. My computer's right over there, so I can't get in close and reach it. And that's why I have to have my glasses on all the time. Hello from Skegness. Hello to Gary Bowden. Oh, loads of you. Mandy Sackett. Evening, Mandy. Are you working tomorrow, Mandy? We're going out for coffee in the morning. We may come past and see you. Adrian McEnroe, lovely to see you too, or have your company. Can't see you, can I? Hi, Sheena Tonner and Evelyn Hosey, Gloria Waring. Kate Willie, I'm ignoring your comment. Shh, shh, shh. Adrian got the nesting dice today. Woohoo, says Lynn F. Rebecca, welcome. Hello, Lisa, and breathe. I do need to breathe today, and I'm going to address a few things, and hopefully it might make you understand a little how it's been at the moment. Hi, Joe Landrew. Hi, Sheila Tonner. Her new guillotine is fab. I'm so happy. Joanne Smith couldn't resist the embossing folders. Some don't know yet, some will. Hello, Diana Stroker from Pennsylvania. Is it true that they're moving HS Centre around the corner from you? That's what I read, I'm sure. Is it PE, PA? I don't know. I'm not very good, Diana. Let's have a look. Watching from hospital as hubby's not well. Oh, so sorry to hear that. Wishing him all the best. I hope you get better soon, hubby. Tracy Meadow. There's people on my phone shopping and people talking to me. There is a lot going on here. There is people everywhere. Right, okay, I'm going to leave that there. Zoe Kane, Kay Holbert, PK Ketcher, liked and shared. Thank you so much. Kim Nesbitt Edwardson, good afternoon from Wisconsin. Good afternoon. It's lovely to have your company. You're all spotting something. Love the wall colour. Now, believe it or not, the wall colour is not that colour. I'm going to take a photograph and put it in the group later, because the wall colour is mustard. That does not look mustard, does it? I mean, it looks better than it did, that's for sure, but it's definitely not what it should be. Nan Campbell, Emma Woods, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nikki Naki New, there's lots of you here. When are you getting more ink stackers in? Right. Oh, ink stackers, ink stackers. So we had them on our website, didn't we? They sold out. We had them on Hobby Maker. And there was a few left from Hobby Maker when we came home. So we took them onto our website and they have sold out as well. So we've placed another significant order. Now, the problem is we've got Chinese New Year, so the factories aren't working at the moment. My guy is absolutely amazing. He's always working, but his staff are not working. So we have spoken to him and we should have, I think we've got 500 left, 400 or 500, can't remember. But yeah, I don't know if they're allocated somewhere else or if they can come here or if we have to remake them. Either way, they've got to come by ocean because they're big and they cost a lot to ship. So they're coming. If they've been allocated, we're having them remade. If they've not been allocated, the 500 will come here, but they still have to cross that ocean. Donna Green loves her metallics. Evelyn Hosey. Yes, Evelyn, thank you. Can you please make sure you all give me a thumbs up on all the platforms because it really does help. And it really is good for me and it shows me that you're watching, shows me that you're sharing, shows me that you're there. And then it gives me the opportunity to include you in the prize draw, of course. So again, please, if you can share the show, it's really important so we can make sure everybody sees what's going on and the new items. Now, I'm not live next Friday. Next Friday, I think, is it Thursday or Friday I leave? We are heading on over to Frankfurt for the trade show, which is going to be incredible. We've got loads of appointments. We've got dinners booked. We've got meetings booked. We're going to see a lot of people. So hopefully that will help continue to grow the brand and new products coming out as well. So I'm out of action Friday. Is it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I think. But I come back on Monday, so normal service will resume the following week. So we're doing what we're doing tonight because I'm not live next week. So let people know. If you don't let people know, that's when they come next week and there's no one here. So it will be really handy if you can do that. So I'm going to make sure I share as well. So let me just put my comment. Oh, where's my @ sign? Oh, all my computers also different. Let's do that one. So I will share there and then I will hop across to my page and I will also share from my page. My phone's going bonkers. I have a feeling I know why, but I can't see it. I will talk to you all about it in a moment. Let's have a look here. Let's put that. I'm trying not to move because of my mic. And then I'm going to zip into the group and I'm going to change my profile and then we're getting straight into it. So it's obviously been a really busy week. And we've had some very difficult conversations this week. And I want to address all of those before we get into product preview. So let me get this crafting release of Horton and then we will start. Okay, so just comment here. Right, that's what I needed to do. Let everyone know. Okay, so back in the room. Okay, so let's get to the bottom. There's lots of comments here, but hi Tom, nice to see you here. I haven't seen you for ages. I'm so grateful for all the crafty shows during my recouping from my shoulder surgery. I can't wait to try the inspiration. Hi Brooke from Michigan, first time. Welcome. Yes, so I mean, there's a ton of comments here. I've been blown away with all the demos from yourself, Catherine and Paola. You have made as much pressure when you bought the interference inks worldwide. Excitement for all crafters. They are stunning. Well done. These metallic inks have gone crazy. They've gone absolutely crazy. And I think they're going to be equally as successful as the interference inks. There is absolutely no doubt about that. The quality, the colors, the shine, the tone you get, the water reactiveness you get, the blendability you get. I mean, this is really not the right angle to be doing this, but let me just show you. Look, I don't know if even here, let me see, this is not the camera to be doing it on, but I think you can still see just straight away the shine you get, and that's a metallic blendable ink. So please don't think I can only do one thing with these inks. There's a lot you can do with them, but I think they're going to be super, super popular. Linda's a bit late, but that's no worry. They are moving HSN to Westchester, Pennsylvania, where QVC is. Why have they done that? Do you know? Is that maybe is it because of the weather, or I imagine it's been a manic day. Your team are doing a fabulous job. Thank you, Sue. Hi, Sherry from Salt Lake, Utah City. Hi, Sue, Peachy. Is that yeah, it might be. We're going to talk about that as well. There's lots to talk about. QQQ, are the embossing folders going to be in singles also? We're going to get to that, Anne, as well. I've missed the past couple of shows. Those of you that got Lisa's new inks are so lucky. They are out of stock everywhere in the US. Okay, so let's talk to our US customers first of all about the inks. I did what's called Notions Commotion. So basically I go into the group, the Notions group, which is our distributor, and we share the education with the inks and our new products coming out, and stores are in there, and the stores are looking at all the products and ordering. So the stores have been ordering furiously. I know that for sure. We have another, my ears are still sore. We have another batch arriving, but a significant batch, not even hundreds, we're talking thousands, which are arriving. They're literally on their way. So after Chinese New Year, you should start to see more of the inks landing everywhere. We've had reorders from Simon Says, reorders from Spellbinders, reorders from Scrapbook. So I know the smaller stores have got them as well, and some of them have placed orders already, and I know that, so that I promise you the inks are coming and they will be available everywhere. Brooke, my BFF gave me the metallic inks for my birthday. Oh, that's that is a BFF, isn't it? Definitely. Evelyn's inks are on their way. Doctor confirmed I have broke my collarbone. Caroline, oh goodness me. Wow, okay. You poor thing. Hi, Veronica Luna. Welcome. Jodie Weston. She's ordered her inks. Now, Jodie Weston is a long way away. Jodie, what is the time for you over in Australia? It must be very, very early. I think it's early for you. And Veronica is from North Carolina. Welcome. Okay, right. So for those of you who don't order with us, but order here in the UK, I need to address something. So I'm going to get the negatives out of the way very quickly. Some of you are just amazing, but some of you, I just need to please be patient with us. So if you're ordering from us from our website, can you please be patient? I say this every time, and 95% of you are incredible. And the ones that I'm talking about are probably not even here. They're probably not even the radar. They probably don't even watch a live. However, I have a duty of care and responsibility to my staff. And I can't have disrespect. I can't have rudeness. I can't have unpleasantness when people are calling, emailing, messaging. Okay. Adam has worked his backside off, okay, with the website, with organising the inks, with organising the shows, with organising me, Catherine and Paola, with getting Danny set up for all the products, getting the website organised. He does all the pricing, he does all the reordering, he does everything. He has been just absolutely bombarded this week, absolutely bombarded, as has Danny. Danny at one point stopped answering the phone because it was ridiculous. We said that there'll be a lot of orders. We knew the inks were going to be busy, and we asked for your patience and your compassion. Compassion is really important. And I love you all, and I don't think it's any of you who are watching me now. But if you know anybody who's not quite got that, or is not being pleasant, please could you ask them to be nice? We're getting queries about, my order's not here yet. Well, when did you order? I ordered on Sunday, and this is on Wednesday, but it's only Wednesday. But you're really fast, but you're not fast. We are fast, but your postage is free if you're spending over £40. So, bear that in mind as well. Also, bear in mind that Danny and Jason and Lily and Adam have worked so hard. 1,000 orders have gone out this week. That's just a mammoth task. And it's not just putting something in an envelope, it's packing boxes, it's packing stackers, it's packing ink pads, it's packing dies, embossing folders. So please be patient. 14 days if your order's not there. If it's not there, fine, reach out to us. If it's before that, please be patient. And also remember that if we say to you dispatches from the 3rd of February, dispatch will be from the 3rd of February. It's not even the 3rd of February today. And we've had some people saying, even from Hobbymaker, why is has my order not left? I've not had a dispatch note. No, because it probably hasn't gone yet. It hasn't gone yet. So please, just think about it this way. If you wouldn't say it to your daughter, your son, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your nan, please don't write it down. Or just before you press that send button, just go, is it me? Maybe I need to just be a little bit more patient. That's that. Second thing I want to address is points, loyalty points. I got to the point yesterday where Adam peeled me off the ceiling because I was about to pull the loyalty points yesterday, and he absolutely told me to just step away for a little bit. What people don't realise is the emails Danny gets and the emails Adam get, I see every single one. I see all of them. I just don't respond to it because it's not my role. However, loyalty points, right, guys? We've given you, if you're a member, you've been given extra membership. If you was a member before the new website, you've had extra time for your membership. Loyalty points, we've carried the points over. We've had people giving us breakdowns of their entire shopping list over the past 2 years. We've had people giving us spreadsheets. We've had people giving us screenshots of everything they've ever purchased. Now, the loyalty points didn't start till March, end of March, okay? End of March. So anything you bought before that, you're not going to get loyalty points on. And then we have people saying, well, I'm a gold member, so I should be getting X, Y, and Z. Well, no, because when you ordered X, Y, and Z, you was only a bronze or you was only a silver. Your points are okay. We had one person complaining about, I think it was 20 points or 30 points, which is 20p or 30 pence or 20 cents or 30 cents. So just, we're trying our best. We're trying our best. So if you could just bear with us, we would be super grateful. And just maybe before you press that send button, just go, oh, should I not? Okay. So no, Danny didn't answer he's just been answering the phone, but I have told him just to step back for a little bit, because all that happens is that your orders don't come out because he's on the phone and he's trying to sort out points here or an order there, and your order might not have been dispatched yet, but it will be. Final thing, you will not get points if you're on your phone and you shop with Apple Pay. Okay, so if you double click with Apple Pay and you buy membership, you're not going to get your points because it bypasses checkout with Apple Pay. So just remember that, okay? And also, you must make your transaction for your membership first if you want to become a member. Do that in one single transaction. It doesn't cost you shipping because there's no shipping, but then place your order after, and then you will get the points. It's very difficult and it's very time consuming for us to, if you do it in one transaction, we get emails saying, can you try and add our points? We just can't. We're not a big enough outfit. We're not, Tesco's, we just can't. So bear with. Okay, so I just want to get that done out the way. Let's get into goodness now. I adore you all. I don't believe it's anybody here, but if you hear it, you see a comment somewhere, just get people to think about what they're saying. It's really disillusioning as well when we try and do so much, and your people are saying, well, I've not got it yet. You're normally very fast. And we're like, well, actually, we are fast. We're not Amazon. Even Amazon's not next day anymore unless you pay for that service. And, it's free postage over £40. So, it's probably going to go second class because it's costing us, because your postage is free, if that makes sense. So I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to just think. It's not me that gets it in the ear. It's them. And I don't want that. And I really don't want that. And I know you all appreciate everything they do. So let's just let all them miseries know that stop moaning. Okay. So let's get right into it. Thank you, Hope. That's really sweet. That's really sweet of you. It's hard to ignore, though, unfortunately, because the problem is that you have to respond to it. And if you don't respond, you get another one saying, I sent a message yesterday and you haven't replied yet. And we have to keep, and you know, it's business, and all of our customers are important to us. So you have to have the mindset is you have to talk to the people the way you would like to be spoken to. So I'm always a firm believer in say it. You can be kind the way you say something, like I'm trying to be tonight. I wasn't feeling kind yesterday and I was ready to explode yesterday, but Adam talked me off the ceiling a little bit. I just don't like it. It's probably because I'm not that kind of person. I'm quite a passive person and I don't deal with it very well. And other people, it might be water off a duck's back, but I'm not very good with it. Okay. Oh, Sherry, has he? He is. It's just a bit of patience, isn't it? Right, now let's talk about what's coming up. So I've got something in front of me that you can't see. A little bit here. Now, this is what we call pre-sale. The reason this item is on pre-sale is that I'm not here next week. And then the following week is the die cutting. Is it the die cutting machine? Yes, it's the die cutting machine launch. So there's a lot going on. Sue Peach, I've seen Danny today. He's doing his very best. He's so busy. Please give him time to do your orders. And also remember, once your order, this is a very valid point, Sue. Also, remember once your order's left the shop, Danny has no control over where your parcel is. Yeah, and that's the thing. And remember, when it gets to the post office, those 1,000 orders, somebody's got to process them. So that's where sometimes delays can happen. So thank you. Okay, Inky Stamper knows exactly what I'm going to be showing. Inky Stamper was in the class of the Notions Commotion. Did you enjoy Inky Stamper? I hope you did. So I'm going to flick you to the overhead. Now, right, what I will say first, my camera is super bright on the overhead. There's big updates to the we're getting new cameras. We're changing the cameras because we're not entirely happy with them and we are getting upgraded cameras. It's going to be a week or two, but teething problems and all that, but you're going to see what you need to see. So this is, look how bright that is. That's ridiculously bright. However, let me actually flick you to camera 3 first. Is that any better? Oh no, that's even worse. Let's stick with camera 4. So this is called A Year in Bloom. It is not ready for dispatch. So we're going to get into the situation again for people who aren't watching. We've put a post or we've put comments on the product on the website and it says, Cheryl, no, don't do that, sweetheart, unless you're happy to wait. Sorry, just need to answer this before it goes. Cheryl, QQQ, when I do the pre-order, can I add other items to the orders? A few things I forgot with my last order. Cheryl, if you're happy for the entire order to come out together and you're happy to wait, you can do it as one order. If you need your other items beforehand, do it as a separate order. Okay. So, right. Okay. You caught a glimpse of this. Now, this is what we call our Year in Bloom box. What I'm going to say to you is what I've just said to Cheryl. If you put this in your basket and you put other things in your basket, all of it will come out together, okay? And this is not being dispatched until the 22nd of this month. And we're saying that because it's coming out the same time as the die cutting machine. So it will be here before that, but I need to give Danny time, okay? Hi, Crafty Becky. So if you do order other stuff, it won't come out, all right? So place separate orders. Remember, this is over free shipping anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If you're happy to wait, all good. If you're not happy to wait, pop this in as a separate transaction, okay? Now, I'm going to bring you in, and I'm going to apologise again. It has been that busy. I haven't had time to do my nails. My nails look shocking. I'm really, honestly, the whole team are on their knees at the moment. So I'm going to show you this, but I think it's really important that, let me get that. That's better. Let's get that nice there. So this is This is stunning. This is just stunning. This is not ever, 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 ever going to be available individually. You buy it, you don't buy it. It's your choice. However, because I'm not here next week and I cannot do product preview, the design team are only getting theirs shipped out this week. Okay. So they'll be getting, they won't be getting all the folders, but I'm because we're so tight on stock, they will be getting some of each of the folders. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, this is all 5x7 folders, and this doesn't come with layering stencils. It just doesn't, because it's just, it would be ridiculous to do it. But I'm going to show you some samples that I did in the class where Inky Stamper was, and it has sold incredibly to Notions if you're an international customer. Stores loved this. Love this. I know, Lillian. I should have just kept quiet, shouldn't I? Really, I should have done. But you know what I'm like. But I'll go back and look at it, and then I'll go, oh, I bet they thought, what the state of her. So I'm going to take this out now. Remember, as I said, dispatch is not until the 22nd. Could be a little bit before, but I am making no promises. Right. Should be in order. So this is what we call a year in bloom. I'm going to bring it in quite close. Now, you'll also notice that the packaging is different. The packaging is slightly grayer. I've tried to keep it so you're not getting confused with your regular embossing folders and stencils. So you can keep these separately. You can keep them in the box. You can keep them wherever you like, really. But I just was trying to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to show you. Have I got these? Excuse my arm. Yeah, I did. Let me see if I can get them in order. They're totally not in order, but I'll do one at a time. So the first one we've got here is our beautiful January. And what I'm going to show you is when you turn these over and take these out, sorry, the lighting's so bright in here, but it's fine. You've got Year in Bloom, Lisa Horton. You know it's the front of your folder. And down here, Crocus, January. So it's all marked for you. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, it is, Emma. It's kind of grey, bluish colour, but you know, half the battle that here is my camera. So when you get yours, or if whoever orders it, just remember this is a little bit grayer than it actually looks in the picture. A little bit, not too much. Okay, so there's your January, and here's your January folder. Let me see if I can show that to you. I'm going to come back in again. I keep bringing you in and out, but I think it might be advisable to keep you in. So here you go. So there is your January folder. Okay. I would put you on camera 3, but I just think it's too bright and you're going to lose all the detail. So that's January. Turn that one over. And we'll turn this one over. February. Oh my days. Look at February. So February is violets. So this is a bit different. And this is one that I was super excited about because I thought what you could do with this one is you could use these as little borders. Now, I've only done mine on little A6 sheets of card, but honestly, look at this. Let me just turn it over for you. Let me bring that in. Hope you can see that okay. I'm trying to keep the camera still because the problem is they are so detailed. It's really trying to catch up with me. So that's February, and that's your violets. This one, oh goodness me, I'm going to show you a sample of this one in a minute. So this is the daffodils. So we've done a daffodil before, but not like this. Just loving this. I've put the QR code, if you can see, where's my finger? Hang on, here. QR code is there if you want to scan it, okay? Don't worry, Claire. So that's, my views have just dropped by 15. Are you gone shopping? Daffodils. And let me just show you the daffodils. So here is your, so I have to be really careful when I do this because of the detail. There's your daffodils. And let me see if I can find, there you go. All the cameras will be sorted very soon. It's just that we've had to compensate for light and shade and all sorts of things. Where's my daffodil gone? Hang on a minute. Where's all my sampley bits? I had a daffodil here. Where's that gone? Let me just check here. It's not on these bits of paper. No. Let me just grab my little box of goodies. Sorry, you can't see that now if I If I hold that like that for a minute, where is that gone? You little devil. Yeah. I put it somewhere very safe. I really wanted to show you that as well. Where's my daffodil? Hang on, just there, found it. I knew it was there somewhere. So just ink swiped across it. Look at this. So that's your daffodil. This is why we don't need stencils with these. I just love it. I mean, that, do you know what that is? That is the sunshine in the metallics. Okay. Kim Robertson, if we pre-order, will the money come out? Yes, that's the thing. So you're securing yours basically. So you can wait until the 22nd. But yeah, if you're purchasing, but dispatch is the 22nd. Okay. Honestly, my views have just gone down now to 329 from 355. Okay. So there you go. So that's the next one. That's the daffodils. And then April. So we've done the tulips, but the tulips, look, we've done them landscape and then not like previous tulips. Crazy. Let me find the tulips. I got samples of each one, but as I say, where I did the notions commotion, I've got them all out of order. Where is it? Let me pop that. Oh, where's that one gone? Have I used that one? Oh, I might have used it actually. Let me show you a sample instead. In my little box of tricks here. Where's all my samples? They've all got muddled up. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh yes, there's the tulips. Okay, on the white card. So there's your tulips. And here is a sample. Oh, look. I need 25 hands for this. Hang on a minute. There's my tulips with the metallic inks. Okay, here's the metallic inks with tulips. So I did a little technique with that. So there's your tulips. That's ink in your folder, and also ink in the kind of the emboss bit as well. Okay. It depends if you're a club member, Paula Greenfield. It's £99 for all 12, which is the it should be 113, I think it should be something like that. But it's down to £99 and you get your club discount. Next one, my favorite. This is my favorite. This is the May peonies. Look, wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this. Oh my days, I've got two to show you. They're all 5x7. Okay, look at this. Tell me that is not. Oh, goodness. I mean, just wow. I've got another one behind me, actually. Let me move. I'm trying not to move too much. Oh, I've hurt my back as well. Right, let me sit back up. Oh, look at, honestly, I feel like I've been dragged to a hedge this week. And the other one. Just black hard swiped, just literally titanium swiped. You can see how white my hands are. So you can see the detail you're getting on these. Okay, and I'm really close. And the cameras, because it's so shiny as well, the cameras do struggle with the detail. But look at those two completely different cards. Isn't that just ridiculous? Okay. So I'd like to see some hearts and everything in the group and on Facebook and YouTube. That'd be good. That'd be good. And look now, look what we've done. We've been so good. So we've now brought back the foxgloves, but they're not the same foxgloves. They're not the same configuration. They're not 6x6 and they're not kind of fat and chopped off. These are nice, skinny, tall foxgloves on a 5x7. Just so good. So good. Lillian became a member last week. She'll be a gold in no time. You will, honestly, you will. And it's so worth it, Lillian. You honestly, you make your money back in no time. You really do. So here's your foxgloves. Let me show you a sample. How detailed is that? Come on. How detailed? I'm going to bring that in slowly. Sorry, camera. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. And do you know what I did with that? Hang on, I've got a sample here again. And this is what I think you should do, is something like this. just to start with. Look at this. And, you know, somebody said to me, how on earth did you do that? So I inked the embossing folder on the inside, you know, with it, so it kind of dips in. I inked it all like that. And then on the bit that's raised, I inked it with blue. And then I spritzed it with water, squashed it down, run it through. And then I went over the top with a white pen to get further detail. So really, 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 really cool. Hi, Lou. I was seeing, Lou, you had one of those little thingies to make, didn't you? What are they called? You did the nook, didn't you? I had the greenhouse. Oh my goodness, I flipping love it. I'll tell everybody about that later. I got this Christmas gift. It's like this it's this kit in this little box, but when you open it, you have all these papers, you have this MDF, you have lights, you have things you fold and you bend and you create, and it's just so good. I literally sit with it on my lap on a tray. I spend hours on it. It's so good. Right, so the next one we've got, so I'm getting distracted now. We've got July, which is the daisies. So let me find the daisies. Hang on. Did I use that one? No, I didn't. I love this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so just on white, daisies. Sorry, it's so bright, isn't it? Look how deep that embosses. That's just crazy stuff. And then it's not the most glamorous card. I was trying something out, but I want you to see it on black. So on black, you can see it's equally as beautiful. Honestly, the detail is off the chart. Oh, keep it still. You know what that is? I'm moving that away. It's the shine from the metallics. Let me try again. No, it's too shiny. It's too shiny. The next one is August, which is the dahlia or the dahlia. And then I kept this one quite muted, but what I did do with this one is I kind of dulled it down, and I wish I hadn't dulled it down now because I feel it like it looks a bit flat now where it shouldn't do. First of all, here's the emboss, of course. So you know that's going to be great already. So there's your emboss. I used my Ish card, which is 280. I could bring out a craft nook. Could you imagine that? Oh, I'd love to do one of them. And then this is what we did some of the inking where you put the ink on your folder, ink on your cardstock, and different techniques. But again, that shine is causing havoc. The next one is quite possibly my favorite. And this is a bold statement, but I've not done a folder like this before. This is the September, and this is your fuchsia. Oh, this has been a long time coming, this one. Love, 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 love. Yeah, I'd buy Craft Nook, Lou, wouldn't you? So good. And then this is just a little bit on the embossing folder. There you go. Just look at that. And of course, that's not the size of the folder, of course, because your folder's 5x7. So if you want to use like the top corner, and then you have plenty of kind of white space down here to put your sentiment, do some background techniques on there very, very easily, and maybe keep the emboss, keep that white. And I don't know, you could even have like pretty pinks and purples in the background. I mean, there's so much you can do with this, so much. And that, can you imagine that in clay? Oh, stunning. I haven't got a sample with that one. Now, the next one you all asked me for. Now, first of all, you're going to go, well, that's not exactly what I expected. So here is our thistle. This to me is quite, I was talking to the girls earlier, it's quite William Morrissey-esque, isn't it? It's got that kind of feel to it. So you could make this quite vintage, I think. But I have seen some samples from one of the ladies who took part in Notions Commotion, and she did the stunning sample, didn't she, Inky Stamper? And it just looked beautiful. But I did try and do a traditional thistle in terms of a floral, but there wasn't enough detail in it. But this, And bearing in mind, I've not got all the artwork in it, because you can see here, I've only got from here. And so obviously you can see this is much bigger. Just lovely. I love fuchsias. Honestly, you could do that. Oh yeah, you could do that. I was thinking that. You could get your knife in there. Because the emboss is so deep, you definitely could. Oh, that light, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I keep apologising for the lights. But yeah, hopefully you can see that one. So that's October. I was starting to turn these over, and now I haven't, and now they're all messed up, but don't worry. And then we've got November. Actually, what's the other one I was going to show you there? Oh no, no, that was going back to, we're back in May now. Ignore me. Right, let's go to November. Hang on. I'm kind of organised, sort of. This is your poppy. Now, we've done traditional poppies before, you know that. So I thought, no, I'm not doing traditional. I'm going to do something a little bit kind of, I don't know, I wanted it to be a little bit more free-flowing and not too heavy, so you can add some detail to the front. Or you can watercolour these as well. Very, very easy. They can look stunning. Get that dark, put some water over the, just literally over the poppy head, and then drip some black into the middle, and as that starts to dry, add your red and let the red kind of fade into the black and give a really watercolory look. You could do so much with this one, so much. I love it. But I went completely off the chart with the poppy, and I used the metallic inks on it. So the camera's going to hate me, honestly. So there's your poppy. And what I did, if I zoom out a little bit, it might take away the struggle of the camera. Oh, sorry. So what I did here was I did the kind of, you know, when you ink, oh, see what I mean? What happens to it? The detail and the shine is too bright. It's too bright. Where's the original one? There it is. There's the poppy. So what I did is I embossed the folder, and then I set that aside, and then I inked the inside of the folder, popped it back in, and then I inked the background, popped it back in, so we kept all that detail to the forefront, and that looks super cool, doesn't it? So when you kind of, can you see you can see the different colors in the inks, but I'm going to leave it there. And this is just on white, of course, so you can keep it really pretty and really white if you want to. Okay, you know, you don't have to do a lot if you don't want to. Okay. Of course, remember, if you've got a circle, a heart, or something else, you can absolutely use that and cut your circle out, and then cut the poppies into the circle. Use red cards, swipe some white ink on it, or vice versa. You know, loads of opportunities with that one. And then last but by no means least is December. And again, we've seen plenty of poinsettias, plenty of holly leaves and all that. So I want to do something a bit different. And again, we've come in with some open space for you. So you're going to get all your detail here at the bottom. Okay. And then you're going to be able to, you've got all your snow at the top here as well, so that you've got some beautiful detail at the top if you want. And it is 5x7. So kind of half of it is the detail and half is open. So you can do, I don't know, you could even have that as a kind of like a DL if you wanted to. You'd still get great detail and plenty of open space there. Yes, these are a limited edition and they won't be sold separately either. Okay. And then the artwork again, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let's bring that up slightly, so you can see all the details. So you've got the Christmas rose in there, you've got some buds in there, you've got some pine cones in there, you've got some fern leaves in there, and then you've got all of that embossed detail on there as well. So I hold that, no, I can't do that. Let's see if I can get that there. There you go, hold it just like that. I'm going to try something. Let me see if I turn these lights off. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to see how this affects camera 3. Is that going to help? Is that going to help me? Let me see. No, it's not. The lights are far too bright. But you get the idea. So you get all your detail at the bottom, and then you get that beautiful kind of floral So you get all your detail, and then you get your kind of your dots at the top. Anyway, so back to camera 4. So that is the year in bloom. Okay, so you've got winter flowers, poppies, thistle, fuchsia, dahlia or dahlia, daisies, love that, foxgloves, peony. God, I'm going to show you that again because this, again, I say what's my favourite and then I change my mind, but I love that. Come on, how gorgeous is that? So that again is black card. We've done some pressing into the embossing folder, then we swiped across with some nice white ink onto the top of that. Beautiful. And then we've got the peonies for May, the landscape tulips for April, the daffodils for March. Again, a nice DL card that would look nice on as well. And then we've got that gorgeous violet. So everything is slightly different. So you're not going to get same old, all backgrounds, all doing this, all doing that. This again, you can cut into this, you can snip out of it, because remember the detail is so vast on some of these folders that it gives you. I'm trying to find the packaging for that one. Oh goodness knows. Oh, there it is. Hang on. This one, so what you can do is you can literally trim. If you really wanted to, you could trim those out down the middle, have them as a border. And don't forget, this is like my size. You still got loads more detail on there. So yeah, so, you know, loads and loads of ways of using them. And then this gorgeous crocus, which is just, for me, the crocus is going to be an unsung hero. This is going to be one you might use on metallic card. It's going to be a background. It's going to be a safe one as well. So you can use it just as a little bit of background. You can do a little bit of inking if you want to. Keep it really simple. But that's one of those that I think is going to be a little unsung hero when you're using that with other elements in your stash. Okay, so the team are going to be using these. Obviously, I need to get them to them. Look at this. Look what's going on. I feel like I've been dragged through a big hedge by my hair, and I've just gone. It's been a week. Anyway, so that's year in bloom. As I've said, if you order today, yes, your payment will be taken. You can do it on Klarna. You can do it however you want to do it. PayPal with 3, whatever you choose to do. Remember, dispatch is the 22nd of the month. Could be a bit earlier, but it won't be earlier than the 17th. And the reason we've done it, I'm away next week. Also, it's been launched in the States. So in the States, you're going to be able to get it. In the UK, I'm going to get you in my ears saying, why have they got it and we can't get it? So that was the other reason. So you can secure yours and then they will be shipped out. Now, it could be that you want the next item that I'm going to show you. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show you, but I'm going to show you. Right. Don't ask me too many questions about it. I'm going to turn that light back on again. Sorry. Oh, hang on. My back's gone. There we go. That's better. A little bit brighter, just a little bit. Okay, so year in bloom. On the website now, QR code is just there if you want to scan it. If not, go to the embossing folder section on the website and this will be there. If you've got club discount and you're a gold member, 15% off of the £99 where it's already discounted, so it's a great deal. Joyce, Inky Stamper, are you still here? Did you take any of the year in bloom boxes? I think she might still be here. I don't know what the time is, or she might be working, but email Inky Stamper because I know she was on the workshop, Joyce, so she must be able to get them. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Mandy Sackett, it's mine. It's mine. Where's my mouse? Is that the right mouse? It's the right mouse. Let me just check. Oh, thank you. I'm so pleased some of the stores are here. Do you know what? The problem is, okay, because Notions is our distributor, I don't know who buys. So I don't have a list of what stores buy. So I can't tell you. Unless the stores are here on the lives, that's the only way. And honestly, fill your boots. Every craft store around the world, if you're here and you want to tell people that you carry these products, I'm absolutely up for that. So Spectrum Art Creations. Now, who asked for that? Was it Joyce? Joyce. There's a couple of people here that sell them in the States, so go grab that. Go speak to your local store. Thank you, everybody. Marion, again, Spectrum Arts and Inky Stamper have them. I don't know where else. I just don't know, and I don't know that they're allowed to give me that information either, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Okay, so stores, while you're here, do not go. You might know about this already. You probably do actually. You've probably seen the catalogue. In May, I think it's May, we have our next release coming out with Spellbinders, which I'm super excited about, which includes some better press plates, which includes some dies and some stamps and some other things. It's all very exciting. However, the exciting thing, great workshop with Lisa and learn tons of techniques, videos upcoming. Yes. Spectrum Art Creations, if you do need my video, I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube as well, unlisted. So if you give your customers or whoever the code or the link when I upload it, you'll be able to share it with whoever you want to share it with. Inky Stamper the same if you want to. Also, Crafty Girls in Tucson, Arizona, Blue Moon Scrapbooking. So honestly, please have a look at the comments on YouTube and Facebook, and you should find some stores there. And also stores, feel free to come into the group. And if you see any samples from my design team, honestly, I'm sure it will be fine to use them. Okay. You are not allowed to sell or show the year in bloom till Feb. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Of course, tomorrow is, yeah. I won't be able to do it tomorrow because I'm not live. I won't be here till next Friday, and I'm not here till next Friday. So, yeah. So that is tomorrow. Right. Okay. What do I have in my hand? What I'm showing you now is I'm probably going to get in. I don't know if I can show you. And it's on its way to me. And I think the stores have seen this, haven't you? Stores have seen this. Have stores seen this? Have you seen it, stores? Have you seen it? You must have seen it. Now, the problem is when I turn to the overhead, the camera is going to be too bright, and it's going to be too bright, and I'm going to lose all the definition on it. I'm going to try. Let's see. I'm going to preview it first before I show you. Let's preview camera 3. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to do camera 3. And yeah, it is bright, and I do not care. It's bright, but it genuinely isn't this bright in real life. You'll see it. You'll see the difference in a minute. One sec. Look, I'm going to turn that light off. Right. Okay. Oh, this is like really naughty, but okay. I'm going to do this. Come on then, guys. You want to see this, baby? I need you to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or what do you think? What do you think? Now, this is a prototype. This is nothing inside. Look, thank goodness. It's got nothing inside. It's empty. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Shell Smith, hello Lisa, how do you use your sticky map with your Ultimate 2? You literally pop it inside, take the front and the back off, and you pop it inside. I'm in love as well. Obviously, you get your handle with yours. I can't put my handle on because I can't. It doesn't fit because there's nothing inside. The sides are beautiful. The front and the back. Obviously, mine's quite vibrant, but all the way around. Let's go around. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Okay. And then I don't know if I can even open it. Can I? Yeah, I can open it. I can open this baby. So when people were saying to me, can we fit our better press plates in here? Yes, you can. Can we do our hot foiling? Yes, you can. You can do everything. Can we pre-order? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Now, the sale date for this is, it's either the 10th or the 17th of February. I'm not sure yet. I will be able to confirm with you very, very soon. Okay, very, very soon. It's a beauty. I think people are going to love it. I genuinely do. It is sexy. It's a sexy beast. Bloody gorgeous, even if it is empty. It's so dinky. I love the colours. It's beautiful. It's a must-have. It's woohoo, woohoo. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. Been waiting and saving for this, Lisa. You know, right? It's got the Spellbinder's name attached to it. Leaders in the industry. I'm attached to it. I wouldn't put my name to something that I didn't believe in. They're a great partner. They're a great, great partner. And I use the Better Press. I use the guillotines. I use their products. I love their products. They sell out inks. There is a great relationship happening here. Sorry, I keep moving it out of shot. Because I'm on camera 3, I keep forgetting. So it was just a no-brainer when the opportunity arose to absolutely do this. Now, it comes, what you're not seeing is things that it comes with. So you get your, obviously you get your plates. Look at the plates even match. You got coordinated plates. There is an exclusive element that comes with it, of course, as you would expect. But yes, you wanted to see her. She's not far away. She's going to be available from me, and she's going to be available from Hobby Maker, and we will release on the same date at the same time. Okay. It's just stunning. It is just stunning. I'm very, very happy, and I hope you're happy with her. I love it. Will the platinum plates work? Yes, absolutely, Donna. All your plates will work perfectly. Honestly, you can use everything. She's so beautiful, isn't she, Anne? She absolutely is. And honestly, when I first got this, just this, I was like, oh. And you know when you want to show everybody and you just can't, you're not allowed. Crafty Becky's waiting patiently. Angela thinks it's going to fly. Roberta is here. Welcome, Roberta. There's so many comments here. Oh goodness me, I can't keep up. Hang on. Yeah, what size card can it take? Let me have a find out for you. Let me turn it one way. Where's my ruler? Oh, I've put my tea ruler somewhere. Of course, I'm on the wrong camera, so excuse me. There we go. So, well, I should measure the plate, really. That would be the most sensible thing to do, really, wouldn't it? So your plate is 15 centimetres or 6 inches wide. Okay, what colour are the plates? So let me bring that in. If I bring a piece of white card in, it's actually not too bad, and I'll show you. Ah, goodness. They asked me if I wanted matching. Oh, you can't. It doesn't. The camera doesn't do it justice. But if I show you like that, can you see that they're green? So they all match. We've got additional plates coming as well for you. So if you need spare plates, absolutely. And you know, one of the things about this is I love my plates have lasted so long. Where's my Spellbinder's plates? Look at this. I've not changed my plates. I don't know for how long, right? And my plates are like this. And that's as bendy as mine have got, okay? So all I can do is go on my experience and what I have found to be the one that works for me. So the plates are like a greeny colour. They're absolutely beautiful. I love it. Something more to add to my equipment of Lisa's. Yeah, it looks like a Coke bottle green. I don't know, Coke. Oh, yes, I know what it is. Exactly that. It is exactly that. Are you going to have a Scout version too? Who knows? Who knows? I really don't need another die cutting machine, but I have to have this. It's just, do you know what it is? It's just pretty, isn't it? It's so pretty. And I know I'm focusing a lot on it. However, my hubby would kill me if I bought another machine, as he bought me one for my Better Press on my birthday. We would like you alive, Rose. Stay alive. did you say before the 17th of February? It's either going to be the 10th or the 17th. I've got other things to tell you as well. She is beautiful, isn't she, Michelle? She doesn't have a name. Maybe we need to name her. She kind of, I feel like Florence is a beautiful name for her. Florence. Maybe you let me know. Ooh, I'm having to be careful because she's got nothing inside. So there we are. There is our girl. She is going to be coming to you over the next couple of weeks. It is the same size, Linda. Yes, so 6x8. Got my inks. I'm going to have as many die cutting machines as I have air fryers. Join the club. Join the club. QQ. Let me come back to camera 2. Thank you, Lisa, for responding to the question on the sticky mat and the ultimate. When I go to stamp the thickness, the mat does not allow me to match up with the holes. Are you taking out the other mats? Because my one, here we are. My one. Let me move Florence over, as she's known temporarily. Let me come back to camera 4. So my ultimate here, I literally have my tacky mat inside my ultimate, literally, and there is a good there's a good gap there. Look, there is a I don't know if it will show you at that angle. Yeah, there's a good gap there for you to just make sure you take out anything else. So take out the silicone mat, take out the green mat, take out any other mat you've got in there. Okay, let me just check the comments again. Hey, I'm waiting for this. I have every Gemmin 9 machine, but I'm thinking about the Better Press. You will not be disappointed with the Better Press. I absolutely love the Better Press. I never thought, when I first saw it, I was like, no, I don't know about that. But let me show you something. If I've got it in here. Have I got it in here? Right. Think about your inks that you buy with me. Think about, how you spend your money, really, and think, what's good value for money. So this is one of the Better Press plates with our metallic ink. It looks foiled. Stunning. So you get these crisp, amazing results. And this is a sentiment, a Better Press sentiment with our inks as well. So again, that's actually blue, believe it or not. And then you'll see there, it works, just stunning. I did it on black as well. I was practicing. This probably doesn't, the light is probably going to play havoc with it, but hopefully, yeah, it's going to mess with it. But yeah, you can see, honestly, it really is definitely worth it. I don't think you'll be disappointed, okay, if you've got the Better Press. That's a personal opinion, because I actually use mine as a stamping platform as well. You can just put your stamp inside it and just press down. So there are ways of using it as well. I love mine. It's literally in my drawer. It's always in my drawer here. It sits with my Ultimate, actually. So literally, I've got mine here all the time because I do use it quite a lot. So that's that. Let me move this out of the way now. So do you like her? She's a she, isn't she? Definitely a she, I would say. And of course, she matches. Everything matches. Let me do this. Oh, get the handle. She matches together. I love it. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Right, so that's that. Let me get those plates. Something else to tell you. Something else to tell you about. So exciting, isn't it? So what's been your favourite thing from tonight? Tell me. Claire, I know, isn't it gorgeous? That's going to look great in your craft room. It's going to look great. Does it come with any other plates? It comes obviously with yes, mine's just a prototype. So it comes with all the plates you need, your base plate, your adapter plate, all of the plates that you need, your cutting plates. I will supply you, or be able to supply you with extra plates if you need them. It comes with an exclusive something in there for you as well. So it's all very exciting. Very exciting. Okay. I I'm not cutting any more sentiments till I have this. Yeah, somebody else asked me for a hold all for her. I have the Whitesville binders and can't wait for it to break. Problem is that it won't break, will it? That's the problem. No, it's not A4 Carol, it's the smaller one. Florence is a very nice name, isn't it? Rosie, oh, see, you're going to, is it Flora? Rosie, Florence is cute. Flo, I think it should be called Flo. How about that? I've got a better press and glimmer for Christmas, not been able to use them yet. Yet, Carol, you see. Grace, Green Goddess. Oh my goodness. I tell you what we'll have to do. We'll have to put a poll in the group and find out what we call her. What should we call her? There's Flora. I don't need it, but I feel I'll be cheating now if I don't use this pretty one. Yes, Claire, we can't have you cheating. Is that your excuse? I like the demo you did with your metallic inks. Cheryl's the same. What you like, you lot? Can we use your inks with a better press? 100%. 1,000,000%. I've actually put a video. Actually, Jennifer Maguire did a video, and she used. I think it was a better press plate, and it was. I think it was a collection that had playing cards and Queen of Hearts and things like that, and the Jack of Spades and things. And they used a massive. She used a massive plate, and she used not the ultraviolet. She used Coastline on it. And she's got more videos coming out, I think, but I also did an in-depth video on the better press with the inks. Yeah, Pat, I don't know yet. It's the question. I don't know. Kim Nesbitt, did Lisa say the bloom set is available in the US now? I think as of tomorrow is when they can start advertising it in the US. Okay, I'm kind of almost like 7 or 8 hours early because I'm not going to be here to do it next week. She's gorgeous. Yeah, the better. It's worth it. Honestly, you could name her after Lily. No, I don't think Lily would like. I'd like it. Lily wouldn't. Let's have a look. Embossing folders, everything. Die cutting machine, everything. You all like everything. Year in bloom. Are you still here? I'm still here, Adam. I'm showing the die cutting machine, which I shouldn't be. Adam, if you're here, when am I allowed to sell it? I use my card in the better press. Yes, I do. Will the plates bend? As I say, if they're anything like the other better press plates, I have not found this. Oh, sorry. Again, I'm leaning. I've hurt my back as well. I wouldn't work in the shop, so I've been working upstairs, sitting on the floor, and I've hurt my back. So I have found my plates are really pretty good on the regular platinum, and you know I use it all the time. So yes, yeah, interference inks work with them. Does Lily craft? No, she doesn't. Adam, are you around, or is he gone? Has he gone? Oh no, he's posted something. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Let's send a message here. Let me just check what he said. Have he said? Oh my God. Apparently 2 of these are being sold every minute. Guys, I knew you was going to like it. I knew you was going to like it. I genuinely did. That's bonkers. Well, okay. Yes, that's really, really good. Super happy with that. So he's not there, he's gone again. I was hoping he'd come back, but he hasn't. He must be doing dad stuff. However, I will find out if it's the 10th or the 17th. So before we go, the final thing I need to tell you is get your diary out. The die cutting machine will be on Hobby Maker on the 17th. Okay, it will be on the 17th for sure. So it could be before. Oh, Lorraine carrying boxes. Don't even go there. It could be before we all launch it. And if it's launched earlier, it will be all of us launching it together. Hi, Cynthia. Hello, Lisa. You should design a replacement better press plate in your colours. We can always use another one. You lot are so naughty, aren't you? You're so naughty. Do your plates mark your card? Mine doesn't seem to. I don't think like the Gemini has an immense amount of pressure, doesn't it? It really does. So I just have used mine as a spellbinders machine all the time, so I've always been really happy with it. Okay. The size of the embossing folders are 5x7. 5x7, and you get 12, one for each month. So 17th is when the official launch date. Whether we bring it forward if it arrives early is anyone's guess. If it doesn't, isn't it beautiful, Lou? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Can you see her sitting there? That's actually a better colour. That's actually more of a true colour to what she is. So if they do come in early, we'll make sure that everybody knows when they're coming in early. Yes, there's been no price wars. There's going to be no price wars on the machine. We're not undercutting people. This is what I don't like. We don't need to. If we all do the same thing, then everyone's happy. I can't be. Yeah, so myself and Hobby Maker would do the same. There's no question about that. So that's the TV show on the 17th of Feb. Okay, there is a show coming up on the, I want to say it's the 7th of Feb, and which is going to be a back to air, which is going to be with Catherine. But I'll give you more details on that soon. Is there so loads of questions. The Ultimate 2 can be no. Oh, right, that's already been answered. Thank you very much. Are there any better press plates on the horizon? Yes, there are. They're all done and dusted. We've done our May release and we've done our Christmas release already. Beautiful, super happy. Yes, Sarah, same on my website, to Hobby Maker. There's another question. Date for the concept card dies, please. Are you talking about the compositions? That's going to be, that might be with the die cutting machine, potentially. Not sure yet. Probably not though. Might be. If it's not, it'll be early March. That's that. Right. So, okay. So we've got the 7th, which is Catherine, because she's doing back to air products. And then I am on the 17th with Flo, as we're calling her. And then on the 21st here, you know, like we did last week, we are having studio day, craft day. Craft day is going to be phenomenal. Dan will be down, but also Catherine will be down, Paola will be down, 4 hours of craft, and we have a very special guest coming along. How far ahead am I with designs? We're just talking about this. I'm like September, October now. Special guest. There you go. Pre-order 10th of February for the die cutting machine. Dispatch 17th. Okay. So pre-order 10th, dispatch 17th. We have to say that because it takes so long. Okay. And the big boxes. Been waiting on die cutting machine, promised one to my partner. Oh, Ian, honestly, you need to have a word with Danny. He needs to be doing things like that for me. Tons of success in forever. Thank you, Lillian. But our special guest for the 21st down in the studio is our lovely Leonie. So if you can join us on the 21st here in the studio, 4 hours, I'll confirm times closer. Yes, but yes, Leonie will be joining us. Looking forward to that. The pre-order from our website, I think you can do the same on Hobby Maker as well, actually, but it's definitely our website for sure. 4 hours, and that is the 21st of February. Myself, Paola, Catherine, and Leonie, and the presenter will be the lovely Dan Bancroft, and Adam will be down here. So loads going on. Any questions? Because it is 10 to 8 and I've kept you 1 hour and 20 minutes and there's 333 here exactly. And the QR code has been scanned 42 times. Okay, recap. Craft along. It is a craft along. It is a craft along. So remember, year in bloom, dispatch 22nd. Dispatch 22nd. If it comes out earlier, it's going to be great. If it doesn't, it'll be dispatched 22nd. Okay. Would you do an 8-inch base trimmer? We did look at the 8-inch. It's quite expensive to do because obviously a mold is involved with that, because it means they can't use a standard size. It has to be slightly different. So it is been on my radar. Whether I can do it or not, I don't know. Will I be on the craft store? Not at the moment. No plans to at the moment, but never say never. You never know. But we do have this lovely studio here to use, so we do want to use that. We will be streaming on YouTube. We will be streaming on Facebook, to my platform, Paola's platform, Catherine's platform, Leonie's platform, all over the place. So you will not miss us for sure. Anything else I have missed? I don't think I have. What about the 8-inch? Yes, it's still being done, but I'm having to just be careful because everything that's happened, I'm just taking it one step at a time. You've seen it, you know it's done. It's just me pressing the button to say go, because it's going to cost me quite a lot of money. Yeah, but it is being done for sure. Any update on the workshop? Yes, actually, there is update on the workshop. So we've been offered a date at the end of November. Now, Adam and I are going to get something out to you in the next few weeks. But it is around the weekend of the 28th of November. So that's the only date they had. The place is booked up for 2 years. I can see why as well. It's a really good price. It's a very competitive price, but we need to put all the details together for you. But it is available and we have got it earmarked. I'll catch up with Adam on where we've got to with it, but I'm pretty sure that it's ours if we want it. Very Berry, that's landed. That was in the big delivery that you saw out the front. It's not even been unpacked. Yeah, so that, I think I've covered everything actually. Remember, I'm not here next week, next Friday. Cheryl will be live on Monday. Claire on Tuesday. I might get it wrong, so you might have to check the schedule. Claire on Tuesday. Is it Catherine on Tuesday and Paula on Wednesday? I don't know. We'll get the schedule. Is my food here? Oh, my food's here. Right. I missed the question about the fundamental sizes. We can put those in the group for you. We do have all the sizes, and the workshop will be held in Eastbourne, East Sussex. But we will tell you more when I get back from Frankfurt, and we'll have a good old chat about that. And Andy, Adam, anybody else? We will have a chat about it, and then we will put something together for the next live. Okay, right, I'm going to go. No, I haven't stopped Spill the Tea. Spill the Tea is now on the Fridays, like we've done tonight. But yeah, so it's going to be Friday because there's so much other stuff going on. But I'll give you any more updates I can during the course of the week. So thank you so much. Grab your Year in Bloom if you want that. Remember, dispatch 22nd. If it's any earlier, it will be. But please don't, if you haven't got it, remember, and order separately if you want your other items coming out beforehand, okay? Or you're going to drive Danny insane, and I have to live with him. Anyway, dinner's here. Winners for you all is So for liking and sharing on Facebook and YouTube, we have Sarah Lohman and Anne Nash. Please pop a post in the group for me, and Danny will get a prize out to you. Right. Thank you, everyone. I will love you and leave you, and I will see you Friday week. Have a great weekend, and thank you for everything. Take care.